Cześć, witam was bardzo serdecznie. Ja jestem Tytus, a to jest Vampyr. Kontynuujemy fabułę. Usunąłem szumy z mikrofonu, więc powinno mnie trochę lepiej. Bardziej słychać lepiej. Jakość nie jest... jakość nie jest tak powalająca tego mikrofonu, ale najważniejsze jest to, że szumów nie ma. I jest wszystko ok, więc ruszamy dalej. Tropimy dalej zabójcy. Dosyć egzekutor. My powinniśmy iść za krwią. I strasznie mnie denerwuje to, że mi laguje. Brzmi, czy ja ich nie załatwiłem wcześniej? Nie. Lecie. Co jest?
Filthy piece of shit! Steady, boys!
Dobra, na spokojnie, trzeba.
Oh Christ!
Okej. Którędy ja mam teraz w ogóle iść? O nie.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
No niestety, jesteś wampirem, więc... Chyba powinniśmy iść tędy. Nie wracam się.
Fresh blood.
Nie wracam się.
The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Bardzo interesujące. Broń dwuręczna. Może to na rewolwer zamienię. Jak to teraz będzie?
I need a drink. I'm so thirsty. William. As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
A nie wiem, zaraz to będę sprawdzę. Teraz już tak nie kratuję.
Reeks of bloodshed.
Odsuwam się, jeżeli tak.
Just a sip, I promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Bishop. O nie trafiłem. Trafiaj, że w niego. Nie, tak nie może mieć, bo antykomandowe napoje. Słychać już takie takim dziwnym wampirem. Trochę taki dziwny jest, no ale... On chyba nie jest taki wampirem jak my. Boże. Chciałbyś. Nie. Nie. Ugryzł mnie, nie. To ty kurde próbujesz się bronić jakoś? Trafiaj w niego. Nie, Nathan. Chyba taki boss. Chciałbyś. Gość.
William was an honourable man. I could have saved him.
Miss Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost
Sir,
soul,
jakiś-
a kindred spirit.
Sir,
Zakonnik,
listen to
ksiądz.
the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my
Nie,
flock. They
otwórz
stray
się.
without me.
Co to nie jest jakiś... Wow. Jest jakiś typowy wampir. Jak my.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
Rodzaj
You
wampira.
truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me?
Znaczy jest fajnie jak on.
Can you help
Czy
me?
ona jest jak
I
my?
believe, sir, I
Ja.
already have.
Jak się na to? No, zdecydowanie.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible
kolega.
murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
Man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest
Przeciwieństwie
hospital.
do Jonathana.
No, please, I almost
Sobie
came
radzi
to
z
my fault. My
pragnieniem.
flock
Znaczy,
needs me.
w przeciwieństwie do
Go
Williama,
with a good
Jonathan sobie
doctor,
radzi z
Swansea. He's
pragnieniem.
resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Jonathan sobie tam radzi jakoś z pragnieniem, bo nie.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire?
Możliwe.
I must find a place to analyze the blood.
W ogóle w tej koszuli zawsze zakrwawionej chodzimy. muzyka jest też dobra, podoba mi się
Where are
muzyczka.
we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool.
Ale
You
ona
used me to locate that
Dobrze wiem.
skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. For London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion.
Czekajcie. Dobra. Wszystko jest.
Bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where
Myślałem, że
you
są
work,
minus.
Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions.
On nie wiedział tego
When
wcześniej.
you took the blood
Jak nas
sample
spotkał
from
za
the
pierwszym
corpse
razem.
of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
No ale
Well,
jak widać stał
Then
się...
let me be blunt.
Jest
Join my
znanym
staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician.
Jonathan
I
jest
suspect
znanym
you'll not find a better
chirurgiem.
post of employment to
Transfuzji krwi,
contemplate your
jakoś tak.
predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime,
Sprawdzam cały czas.
find a
Sorry.
good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Wiesz, każe dźwigać, no
Yes,
nie.
Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be
No,
joining
ale
us here
się
at
wziął.
Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Jonathan jest znanym chirurgiem, jak już się dowiedzieliśmy. Tędy pewnie nie przejdę sobie, bo przecież oni tutaj stoją. Co się dzieje?
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Wrzucił go do wody.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't...
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Wyszły danego mieszkańca z Chrystiana. Hipnotyzm. Musi krwi muszę najpierw zahipnotyzować i zabrać w ustalone miejsce. Czy ja muszę to robić? Bo tylko 500 PD mi da.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Nie chcę tego robić. Ale z jednej, z drugiej strony. Dobra. Niech będzie. Trudno życie. On i tak miał.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Nie wiem, czy to w sumie dobry pomysł. Ale dobra. Jedną osobę zabiliśmy. Bo ja co prawda jak będziemy zapisać więcej, to chyba po prostu... To się nazywa. Po prostu stan zdrowia dzielnicy spadnie. A jak będziemy leczyć wszystkie osoby, które będą chore, no powiedzmy tutaj ta osoba będzie chora, musimy dać odpowiednie lekarstwo, wtedy stan zdrowia dzielnicy podniesie się. Już tak rozkminiłem ten system tej gry.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself.
Jasne.
This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Dobra, myślę, że nie
Thank
ma
you,
co
Nurse Crane.
przepytywać. Idę dalej. Idziemy po prostu dalej. Idziemy tam.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Pierwszy piętrze.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Prawda. Ile kosztuje ta bariera z krwi? 600. Kiedy sprawdzi się bariera zniknie, nastąpi eksplozja. To weźmy. Chyba już nic nie kupię taniej, nie? Czego mogę kupić jeszcze? Tu też może być. Dobra. No. O, patrzcie, widzicie? W lewym, po lewej stronie stan zdrowia dzielnicy spadł kilka procent. Tu mam ten stół taki do polowania. No, rzemiosło i tak dalej. To jest zakrew.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation.
Czerwone oczy.
But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
O, artykuł dotyczący ikonów. Tam jesteśmy ikonem. Najwidoczniej. Świadomość i tak dalej. To jesteśmy ikonem najwidoczniej. Tutaj jest zmoczo skupo. lepsze, ale nie wiem co jest. Tu czekając sobie sprawdzę, ile już filmik trwa. 25 minut. To myślę, że zaraz będę kończył. O, strój nam się zmienił. Bardzo ciekawy. Myślę, że tak sobie mogę z odcinek pochodzić. Nie podoba mi się tak bardzo, to taki melonik, taki... Chyba sobie na razie zostanę przy tym, co mam. Przy tym, o. Szkoda, że nie mam tego więcej, tylko są 2 chyba. Się tylko załaduję. No i jest jeden, tak. No dobra. W następnym odcinku zrobiłem to, co mam zrobić. A ja na razie się z wami żegnam. Do zobaczenia. Cześć.